Shades of Vengeance presents Stiletto Unit 447 CE, a continuation of the story of the Consortium.
Is this the only lift into the office?
No, both lift shafts go here.
So, I mean, are the lifts like...
Oh, is there a private lift at the back or something, you mean? Is that what you mean, or...?
I mean, like, what we just came up, is this the only lift that we see?
No, there's a second lift as well, right next to it. Because there were two lifts, yeah?
Okay. I'm going to motion Catal over to me.
Yeah.
Okay, Catal.
Okay. So
Yeah, I come over.
Catal goes over to Bonsai. Yep.
I don't think this is going so well. I think she might have an idea that something's going wrong. I think I might just go ahead and pull the wires from our little hot wired one here to keep it from moving. And we might need to commandeer the second one.
I think we need to make sure we have a method of escape here ready. I think we need to keep this one. I think we need to keep it here another way.
Well, we have the second one.
Yes, and it took us time to get the first one.
Roll an intelligence. You know what? Double intelligence. I'll be honest. It's double intelligence, Catal.
4 successes.
You could just stop the lift doors from closing. Probably that would keep the lift there. Probably.
But yeah, we don't need to. We don't need to stop it from working. We just need to stop the doors closing. Just put something in there. Stand there yourself. Just stop them closing.
Okay, but I have a feeling security's going to be coming up here pretty soon.
And they won't expect you to be in the other lift.
True. But you might want to go ahead and let the girls know.
Yep.
Um.
And I will pass that information on across our cranial implants.
Sure. Rena, you failed to seduce the secretary, so what do you want to do next?
Outside of stabbing her, I'll just stand here.
Okay, and she's just sort of standing there watching what you guys are doing. So, Catal and Bonsai, you're over near the lift at the moment. That leaves you, Reluflissy. What are you doing?
Okay.
You've walked into this office. There are clearly two machines, as she said. What are you going to do?
Just basically check the machines of, like, possibly where the information is and all that.
There seems to be information... Well, there seems to be information being displayed on monitors, which is linked to one machine. And then he's got his own machine, which presumably is his own personal files.
She's just giving an educated guess that if there's more important information...
It'll probably be on his private terminal rather than on the thing that's displaying information everywhere.
Yeah, so I'm going to go over to his private terminal and check. And then try to sneak the gizmo to hack into it or something like that.
Okay, I would like you to do me a dexterity computer, please.
Dexterity. So 1 success and 1. So one success.
So you very, very stealthily plug in the thing, and clearly she's not going to have seen you do that, so that's fine.
I highly doubt that. But...
Yeah, no, clearly she hasn't seen you. Rena, please roll me a willpower larceny.
Oh shit.
Wow. That is 3 zeros and 3 successes, so that's 6.
Okay, Nora is sort of standing next to the Ulutian, and you are being not probed exactly, but someone's trying to handshake with your implant from outside of your network. You have experienced this exactly one time before in your criminal career. It was very bad at the time. However, you notice it, and do you want to try and stop it, or do you want to allow it to happen? When I say handshake, I mean they wouldn't actually be able to download anything you didn't give them. It's more like joining your communications network.
They want to... Would that give them access to everyone in my communications network?
It would give them access to everyone in your communications network and all the messages passing over your communications network.
No,
between the four of you.
Mm.
Yeah, no, I don't want them to do that.
You don't want them to do that. Okay.
Do I have any idea where it's come from?
No. Not. I mean, you are getting a request for handshake from an unknown IP, basically.
Right.
It's like, please, can I join your network? You go, no. You don't know anything more about it. You could attempt to try and trace it back if you had some computer skill.
But I don't, and I've recently used King of All Trades.
Yeah, I mean, probably you're the wrong person to try and do that.
Mm.
Okay, so the secretary is going to I'm doing her next because she's right next to you. So she's going to walk away back to her desk, sort of sit down, look at her screen for a moment, stand up and walk over to the lift where Bonsai is standing. She's going to go, okay, I'm really sorry, you're impeding the lift.
Sorry, I was sent along with this crew. I'm just security.
You're the lift guy. Yeah, you're impeding the lift. I'm afraid you have to step out. And Bonsai, could you roll me, please, a willpower larceny?
Oh no.
You obviously have no larceny, so it's willpower and luck. Again. One success. Okay. So, you actually got a 10. I mean, that's quite good considering you were rolling 5 dice. So, you do not notice what's going on. You do not have the experience that Rena has with the criminal underworld. And the next thing you will know, there is a 5th person in your network. Thank God for that. Your paranoid rogue friend over there. Seriously. Look, I'm the advanced party.
What?
And at the same time, and it's the secretary who's talking. She goes and sits back down at her desk and starts typing. I'm the advanced party, for God's sake. Why didn't you use the code phrase?
What was the code?
Is that what you said? You said what was the code phrase?
What? I say this through the thing. Yeah. Were we given up one?
Oh, great. Let me guess. Scimitar Unit.
Close. It begins with an S.
Shrike Unit?
Not quite. Further down.
Why am I guessing? Who are you?
Just Stiletto Unit.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, God.
Not bloody Ixotixel again. Seriously.
Unfortunately.
And she, although she's pretty poker faced while she sat there typing, she does sort of cringe for a second. Bloody Ixotixel again. He wasn't supposed to send anyone on this mission.
Well,
I'm here waiting. I'm here waiting for Scimitar Unit. I thought you were some of Keela's recruits. What are you doing here?
After she says that, I sent over a message going, "Oh, good, you know him. I was just about to kill you, thinking you're a security breach."
Don't die.
I'd really like to see you try, Tree Boy.
Oh.
Sure, Calamari.
Yeah, UTN knows how to work things. So.
Like Calamari.
I'm sorry, I'm just not used to this, by the way. I'm just doing this through the implant, so...
Are you... I mean, like, you realise that all of the alarms went off when you plugged that thing into the computer, right? I cancelled them for you.
I am sorry.
You see little emojis going through the
Do
messages.
any of you guys actually know anything about being a resistance operative?
We're just
Nope.
new.
Oh, why do I always get the newbies?
Oh,
It's so
I'm
unfair.
sorry.
No one takes CNC seriously. I'm not kidding. It's really annoying.
Try not to be.
Alright, what's your mission?
We were told by Ixotixel.
Ixotixel.
Yeah. To get information from this CEU's office of some plans or something like that. Of what?
That sounds very specific.
I'm sorry. I'm still.
Still new at
Okay,
this. Yeah, I gathered. I gathered.
Yeah,
Okay, well, what is this about the Ixotixel's paranoid fantasy that the Big Eight are planning some kind of new Kaladbolg?
Something like that.
Maybe. I don't think he did. He
Sure.
explain that?
He certainly didn't use that word that I remember, but probably.
Okay, new plot, new Big Eight plot to kill everybody. He's paranoid ever since he got lucky about the Orion. Do you know that he had 17 other plots that he called out to Resistance leadership? Right? 17 others, and he was right one time. One time.
Okay.
At this point, we're just grunts.
You aren't supposed to be here. Now I've got to figure out how to get you out without setting off every alarm in the building.
Can it be possible to get us a
Or you
ship
could
as
just
well?
let us set all the
Because
alarms.
some
What?
idiot took ours.
What? I genuinely cannot believe what you are saying right now.
Oh, believe me, I'm telling the truth here.
No. I genuinely believe that you are telling the truth, and I genuinely cannot believe what you are telling me. I'm very ambivalent about this.
I'm just gonna say somebody forgot to lock the ship.
Somebody forgot to lock the ship. That's your actual excuse for losing a Resistance shuttle. My God, you guys are so fired. I'm not kidding. Look, I can't compromise my position here. You're going to have to get yourselves out of this. Now, in order to stop the alarms, I had to stop your download.
Okay. Is there another way to get the information?
I don't know what information you need.
Trying
You don't know what information you need. I can't help you. No. I mean, probably not. I mean, you are. He didn't even send a computer tech. He sent someone who would plug a gizmo into a computer. Can you not see how crummy this operation is?
Thank you. Obvious.
Look, you're gonna have to beat me up or something and tie me up in the corner because otherwise my because otherwise my cover's gonna be broken. Apart from that, you're on your own.
I can stun you and then tie you up.
That
Lexi,
sounds thoroughly enjoyable.
I'm just trying to remember as a player, what did Ixotixel say that we need to find? Like some information?
So speaking out of character, he wanted you to download as much information as you could from this computer in the hope that he would find out what their latest plot is.
we're going to just take the whole computer. We're going to take the whole computer with us. I'll go beat up the calamari.
You do realize that there could be a backup system, like in some other place, right?
Well, the point is we get a copy. I just think it's going to be his computer is on a network, which is where all the data is.
Yes.
So his personal.
You're
information.
downloading it through his terminal, but that's not where the data lives. You'd have to take away about 2/3 of the station. Well, okay, it builds stuff. Maybe 1/3 of the station in order to actually take the computer with you.
Oh.
This is not a recommended course of action, although if you really want to try it...
Just go and track down all the network hard drives.
I'm just saying that trying to take the computer out of his office is not a good idea.
Well, it just won't do anything. It's pointless.
Yeah.
Then again, in fairness, Bonsai knows nothing about computers, so
No, he knows how
Bonsai
to
may well
smash.
come up with this solution.
Yeah, he just knows how to smash. So,
Can I and Reluflixie try to manually download the data without setting off the alarms?
No.
Only if you know what data there is.
Just
How about
you
disabling the
don't
alarm?
need to know what the data is just to download files.
You want
just
to literally
grab
download everything off the network.
as much as I can of his personal files.
Yeah, you're gonna get something like 0.002%.
It's
That's
not
what the gizmo is for. It's a massive storage drive that's supposed to download the right stuff. That's why you have the gizmo, because you are not skilled enough as computer people to do it yourselves.
Can't you try disabling the alarms to the room? And then plug the gizmo in?
That's what she did, though.
She disabled the alarms, but the only way to... well, she didn't disable the alarms. She disabled your download, which stopped the alarms. Cancelled them. And then said, no, don't worry, it's just a... yeah, it's a glitch. Whatever. There's a tech team up here. They're working on stuff.
So in other words, what she's saying is the device didn't bypass the security. It just downloads stuff. Since the security didn't get deactivated, by using the device, we're going to set everything off.
Yeah,
So
pretty much,
we
yeah.
just, it's just...
So, what if we leave you here, me and someone else goes down to like the IT office or something, cause some havoc, such as maybe a fire drill or something, so that maybe the network security kind of goes down, then you can still download it from here, since you can only get access to it from his computer problem. I say we take the seductress, me, Bomb Boy doesn't have any boom boom, so he's not going to be useful.
Oh, no. He's got other skills as well.
And I've got my
We need someone to beat up this person softly.
No, we just need to cause some kind of distraction. We don't need to do physical damage. Sadly.
No, but this person, this receptionist.
Yeah, Shocker will do fine, thank you. Or, hang on,
I have a tranquilize.
yes.
Yeah, Flixie can take her out later. Security's not coming right now. We need to get the security taken care of so she can do her job from here. So
That actually makes a lot of sense to me, personally, but as I say, I'll leave it to you. I just need to be knocked unconscious, please. In your own time.
Okay, I'll do it now.
Thank you.
And I just...
yeah, needle her.
Yeah.
And she collapses over her desk.
Okay. I look to the others and go, just cause some havoc.
come, Nora. Let's go play with the IT.
It's Nora. Okay, Nora, and is Qatar going with you as well?
Well, you got any ideas? Or you want to stay here with Flixie?
I think it might be an idea for me to stay with Flexi just in case some security does come up here.
Okay, we have one guard there. Okay. Come on, Vixen.
Okay, so you guys step into the lift. I'm assuming you're going along with this, Nora.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, she drops off the network. Kind of being unconscious. Yeah, so you guys step into the lift. Bonsai, obviously, you step out of the way of the doors. And could you please roll me an intelligence and computer to make the lift, intelligence and engineering, I'm sorry, to make the lift go where you want it to.
Oh, I do not have persuade enough.
We can't persuade me to do it because I don't have engineering either.
Nope, neither of us do.
So basically, that's your luck.
We could have used the other lift.
That's true.
You could have done. You might have to.
Yeah, just use the other lift.
Well, if the door closed and we can't figure it out, then let's just press the door open button and walk back outside and go to the other lift.
But the door open button might not open the door either.
None of the buttons do what they're supposed to do anymore.
Oh no.
So you're now trapped in the lift.
Oh dear lord.
I could try seducing the buttons.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll.
I'm not sure it works that way.
I'm
Do you wanna
rolling
roll me
my
an intelligence log?
intelligence
Yeah.
and luck. I got 2 successes.
Okay, you jab a button and the lift starts moving downwards.
That works.
It's still going. Katal, do you want to do anything?
No, not at the minute.
Okay. So where exactly are you placed? Because there's there's the main office, there's the secretary's desk and the lift. Where exactly are you standing?
At the door to the main office, looking out at the lifts.
Okay, so you're inside the main office looking out.
Yeah.
Okay. And Relic Flissy, presumably you're sat at his terminal waiting for a signal.
Yeah, I'm waiting for a signal. So.
Okay. So lift music. And ding, doors open. You're in the quartermaster's floor.
Well, this isn't where I wanted to go.
Let's walk out of it anyways and find another lift. We have the service sticker already on there, so.
Okay, so you're going to take the other lift?
Yes.
Okay, you call the other lift. Okay. Now, these lifts are fairly large, but there is, when the lift arrives, ding, there's actually a squad of grunts inside. Who will file out to go to the quartermaster, walking right past you. So I would like you both to roll me a charisma stealth, please. Just act natural.
7.
Ooh.
You hear one of the guys walk up in a loud voice and go, "Quartermaster, I think that Vilithi over there is suspicious. We were told to call out any suspicious activity. He's very suspicious."
I look at him.
You may remember he's a bit of a grumpy git. He sort of walks up.
What rank is he?
He's a grunt. He's a private.
I'm gonna walk right up to him. Is he shorter than I am?
Oh yeah.
Right above him. Get my face right in there. I'm gonna go ahead and perform charisma.
Intimidation. Yep.
Imitation.
What rank am I?
The players were George as Bonsai, Katie as Relu Flissy, Rena as Nara Sobak, and Robert as Katal. The GM was Ed Jowett. Era the Consortium was created by Ed Jowett and is copyright Shades of Vengeance Limited. We'll be back with another episode before long, but if you'd like to find out more, please visit our website www.shadesofvengeance.com.